not uncommon for conflict to give rise to a discussion about good and evil. As conflict escalates, we become divided and polarized. We see ourselves as good and the other as evil. Rather than take up practical matters in this exercise, we will engage in theological and philosophical reflection. We turn to the book of Genesis in the Old Testament and seek a mystical understanding of early Scripture. We ask ourselves, what does the tree of knowledge of good and evil represent? God instructs Adam to avoid this tree. Why? What could that mean? In conflict, it seems vital that we sort out the difference between good and evil. We want to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil to render a proper verdict. Our mystical understanding is assisted by the presence of a second tree, the tree of life, which is also mentioned in the book of Revelation. Scripture invites and encourages us to seek the tree of life, while we must avoid the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. In the references to these two trees, what mystical meaning might we uncover? With knowledge of good and evil, we have two-valued logic. Good and evil stand opposed. This resembles an adversarial approach to conflict and reflects the division that gives rise to conflict in the first place. The tree of life, in contrast, represents union. It represents Christ, who reconciles us with God. The mystical concept behind this tree is union, coming together, and reconciliation. Reflect on the difference between the two trees. Why are we admonished to avoid one and encouraged to seek the other? What meaning might come from this that can inform our conflict resolution work and the path to peace? If you would like to contribute to peacemaking, please make a donation to Taming the Wolf Institute